Out the boom soon.
The road in limbo, staring out my window. I got the formula, stacked them bags up in simple, and wait until we explode. I'll meet you at the disco. We just getting started like an intro. Cause we about to boom soon. I hope you hold it really strong.
We about to. I figured we start today with a little humor, since the market's on fire.
Where's my house?
Well, you sold your house.
I sold it?
Yeah. Well, you sold your house. Well, you sold your house.
I sold it?
Yeah.
How much money do I have?
You got enough money.
Okay,
you
I don't even know what I got.
You don't have to worry.
Huh?
You don't have to worry.
Well, I'm not worried. I just want to know what the hell I got.
Well, you look in your wallet. You have all the receipts in your wallet.
In my wallet?
Yeah.
I don't have my wallet. In my wallet. Where's my receipts?
Well, you got some receipts like right here. It's Band-Aids.
Band-Aids,
See,
yeah.
you got. There's a receipt.
Well, I'll look and see.
There's a receipt for you right there.
From my house?
Yeah, well, that's where your house money went. Yeah.
Let's see, I don't even know what the hell's going on with my life here.
I know. Well, you're doing fine.
So dad is fine once he sees his bank balance. Does bank balances change your mood?
Fine. Hi, Renee.
Patelco Credit Union.
Yeah. You got enough?
That's enough for me.
All right.
He said.
Where's my house?
Well, you sold your house.
I sold it?
Yeah.
How much money do I have?
You got.
How much money do I have? If you guys seen these shorts with this guy's 91, they're actually really entertaining. We'll talk more about this in the show. Guys, XRP volume is on fire. XRP volume, markets, XRP trading volume surges to billions. 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 Crushing Bitcoin on all top exchanges. All top exchanges. Also, this news came out today. BuLLZiLLa1, I love you. Much love to BuLLZiLLa1. This news also came out today. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚 says, get your story straight. Chairman Grinberg, get your story straight. That's what I thought too. I thought he was stuttering when we reviewed this yesterday, Crypto Trooper.
Does the FDIC plan to sell the intellectual property for Signet?
I believe that's already been sold out of the Bridge Institution, Congressman.
All right. In your response to Mr. Tom Emmer, you mentioned that Signet was included in the sale of Signature Bank, while the deposits were not. It is my understanding that you still currently are looking for, so you're still currently looking for a buyer.
It's my understanding that Signet was not acquired.
Okay.
And remained in the receivership and is in the process now of being marketed.
Does the FDIC plan to sell the intellectual property for Signet?
I believe that's already been sold out of the Bridge Institution, Congressman.
All right. In your response to Mr. Tom Emmer, you mentioned.
So basically, one of his comments backfired on him right there because he was asked by another Mr. Gambino, hold on, did you say you sold? Or was it sold or not sold? Get your story straight. But this clip, this is the clip right here. Are you guys ready for the most bullish clip you're going to probably see today in the whole cryptocurrency world, Elizabeth? Watch this one right here. Get him, Tom. Are y'all sitting down?
But then the chair comes out and says, look, anybody who buys this bank, crypto deposits aren't going to be part of your purchase. And then it can't be coincidence that the Fed is launching its own payment network that's literally designed to settle payments in seconds the same year that financial regulators have settled payments in seconds the same year that financial regulators have weaponized their authority to quash the major banks that service the crypto industry. We don't need the federal government competing with the private sector industry. We don't need the federal government competing with the private industry. We don't need the federal government competing with the private sector.
No, come on. Tom is pumped up. Tom is pumped up. Get him, Tom.
That's exactly what they're doing. And in this case, they're trying to corner the market when it comes to banking and financial services to cut out, again, freedom-loving people who want to self-determine and make their own decisions. When it comes to banking and financial services, to cut out, again, freedom-loving people who want to self-determine and make their own decisions without having to pay the vig to the man who, in this case, would be self-determined and make their own decisions without having to pay the vig to the man who, and make their own decisions without having to pay the vig to the man who, in
Hold on. I know he didn't call out the man. He called out the man. He said not having to pay the vig to the man. Like, whoa. Who's the what? Tom, get him.
this case would be your central government and the central banks banking system. But then the chair comes out and says, look,
Bullish Tom member says, we don't need the federal government competing with the private sector. Tom is on fire. Tom is on fire. I back that 1,000%. Bullish Tom member, we don't need the federal government competing with the private sector. And Tom does, he's like right on the money with that. Right on the money with this comment, guys. We got a bunch of good clips today. Got a lot going on. Oh, I found a new hidden gem. Matter of fact, two hidden gems. Two hidden gems on today's show. One of them is on Coinbase, Tier 1 exchange. Regulated. Regulated. You guys got to see this. I actually got two deep rabbit holes we're going to go down. One's going to be the Velo rabbit hole, a different asset that's on Coinbase. Regulated rabbit hole on that one also. XLM receives an award for best blockchain tech. And oh, the dad. I mean, I know you guys seen that dad on well, I first seen him on Double T. I first noticed him on that platform. But I guess now he uploads his videos on the YouTube Shorts. That guy is 91 years old. I can only pray and hope to God that when I'm 91, I'm getting around as good as that guy. But the guy, he basically has where I can't remember the actual name, but basically every day he has to remind him that he does have money. You know, that he did sell his house, that he can't drive. He's too old to drive. He's like, well, how old am I? And he goes, you're 91, Dad. He's like, no way. I'm 91. He's like, yeah, Dad, you're 91. And he's like, no way. You got to be kidding me. Like, he does not believe he's 91. So you guys might have seen that. It's pretty funny. I was thinking about saving it for the nighttime stream, but I was like, anyway. Market XRP trading volume surges to billions. Billions. We're going to talk about that. That right there will make a XRP hater become a lover. Yeah. XLM. We're going to talk about that. Got an award. The hidden gem is called STX. It's on Coinbase. I guess since we're sending out a tweet, you guys can see. How can I do this? Let me see. Just want to see one thing. There's a stream. Uh-oh. Are we ready, Justin Crypto? Is Crypto Sharon here by any chance? I see Tina Papa. Good morning, Bullish family. I'm the Hidden Gem Hunter. We go live every single day. Hit link, we live. Hit link, we live. Let's do this. Are you ready, Team Green? Yeah, two hidden gems today. Oh, Team Green's on fire. Shout out to Team Green. Ripple Wells, 123, 2023. Lodestar 3. For it, there is a test. 1 and 2 were given BTC and ETH. 3 is a quest. Shout out to Ripple Wells. You know I love the bearable guy stuff. BTC and 2 ETH. Free pass. Ripple equals Ripple test. Court. Not a free pass. Justin Crypto stacks 100 stacks in Versus wallet and earn BTC stacks 100 STX. Guys, you guys see the STX article that I got. It's actually a really, really good article. I was kind of surprised some of the regulatory clarity that they have as far as as far as Ripple Wells knows. Bam, send that out. As far as we got a lot of good clips. I'm about to go through them right now. True Duke, are you ready? Much love to the fam. The theme of today's show. If you guys can show some love, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let's do this. Okay, Dad's attitude changes. And actually, guys, I'm going to show you. We're going to talk about this on tonight's live stream because I kind of want to say this for tonight. It's an amazing shout out to his son who takes good care of his dad. Basically, his dad's 91 and he lives with one son for 7 days and the other son for 7 days. But you kind of got to remind him everything every day. You know, like, oh, you sold your car. He's like, what? I sold my car. He's like, I feel like I can drive. And it's like the best clips in the world. You guys got to check it out. We'll talk about it more tonight. So, you ready? Mark Smart. Bullish Time member says, get your story straight. Chairman Greenberg, get your story straight. I'm like, uh-oh. Get him, Tom.
Does the FDIC plan to sell the intellectual property for Signet?
I believe that's already been sold out of the bridge institution, Congressman.
All right. In your response to Tom Emmer, you mentioned that Signet was included in the sale of Signature Bank, while the deposits were not. It is my understanding that you still currently are looking for, so you're still currently looking for a buyer.
It's my understanding that Signet was not acquired.
Okay.
And remained in the receivership and is in the process now of being marketed.
Does the FDIC plan to sell the intellectual property for Signet?
I believe that's already been sold out of the bridge institution, Congressman.
First, he says he believes it's already been sold, and then he retracts his statement and says, no, it's not sold. This is the Honorable Martin J. Grunberg. I mean, shouldn't he know these kind of things? If you're having a hearing and you're testifying, Tom Emmer called him out. You're on congressional record. Did the FDIC sell Signet or not? Plain and simple question, Justin Crypto.
In your response,
and you guys seen that Tom said yes or no, yes or no. Did you sell or not? Oh, this came out today. Now, actually, I got this clip, guys, from Bankless Podcast. It was actually a really good and amazing interview. I should have got Tom on this show. We should have had Tom. Matter of fact, we probably still will have Tom here. Yeah, we'll have Tom on the show. But in the meantime, I did get this from Bankless Podcast. And I mean, Tom is pumped up here. Like, unbelievably pumped up. And you'll see what I mean.
But then the chair comes out and says, look, anybody who buys this bank, crypto deposits aren't going to be part of your purchase. And then it can't be coincidence that the Fed is launching its own payment network that's literally designed to settle payments in seconds the same year that financial regulators.
No, I like how he really is feeling it. He's like, the same year? The same year? The same year? Tell him, Tom. Tom is feeling it. He's serious. He's passionate. I'm loving that passion.
Regulators have weaponized their authority to quash the major banks that service the crypto industry.
So is there a conspiracy here against banks that service the crypto industry? It seemed that way to me. What you think, Elizabeth?
We don't need the federal government competing with the private sector.
Tom gave it all right there. He gave it all to him. And he was like, he's jumping up and down with passion.
That's exactly what they're doing. And in this case, they're trying to corner the market when it comes to banking and financial services to cut out, again, freedom-loving people who want...
Freedom-loving people. That's LJ, Crypto Tales, Team Green. That's us. We're the people, the freedom, the people, the retail. What else, Tom?
Want to self-determine and make their own decisions without having to pay the VIG to the man who...
Oh, my God. He called out the man. The man. Come on. That makes so much sense. Not having to pay the VIG to the man. I always say all the time, there's like the hidden hand, the man, the man. What movie is that on? It's like the man. It's the man. Tom called out the man. He's not playing. Is he running for president or something right now? He's not holding back no more. Get him, Tom.
And make their own decisions without having to pay the VIG to to the man who in this case would be your central government and the central bank's banking system.
So he basically references the man as the banking system. So you guys get that, but I still thought it was kind of interesting how, yeah, tell him LJ, exactly, it's on, the man. I'm like, no way, not the man. He called out the man, the man. Okay, we're moving on. Tom Emmer, he's not playing. Freedom-loving people. That's who we are. Tell him, Liz. We like our freedom. We like our crypto. We like our options to choose. I got a couple more clips. We'll show those in a second. Stellar Lumens. Now, I did issue a smaller XLM challenge for people that may not have XLM. You can get probably like 1,000 XLM for about 100, 2,000 for about 100, 3,000, something like that. I'm telling you, a 3,000 XLM bag is better than a no XLM bag, because Stellar Lumens, MoneyGram, named winner of the best use of blockchain and fintech. You might as well say that's Ripple, XRP, no matter how you look at it. Whether you call it Stellar, whether you call it XLM, we still know it's on-demand liquidity. Well, Stellar's a fork of Ripple. Of course, the code has been changed, but we'll just say Stellar for now. Stellar Lumens, MoneyGram named winner of the best use of blockchain and fintech. And I actually got this one from Trusting Yourself. Best use of blockchain fintech award. XLM, a big benefactor of the partnership. Just came out today. MoneyGram has bagged the award for best use of blockchain and fintech. The award comes after his partnership with the Stellar Development Foundation, SDF. The CEO of MoneyGram maintains his bullishness on blockchain technology and the future of cross-border innovation. MoneyGram has been announced to be the winner of the Best Use Blockchain FinTech Award at 2023 FinTech Breakthrough Awards. I think we're going to get that award, Crypto Homegirl. Best Breakthrough Crypto Channel. On the way to the #1 spot. Yeah. Hands down. The award can be credited to the partnership between MoneyGram and Stellar Development Foundation, SDF. SDF is a nonprofit organization that is committed to pioneering the advancement of Stellar and open source network. The partnership has allowed MoneyGram to provide a solution to one of the crypto industry's top issuers. Through the partnership, MoneyGram is enabling interoperability between crypto and traditional finance industry. Matter of fact, whoever is here thinking that crypto is over, just listen to that one line right there. Between crypto and traditional financial industry. Uh-oh, this is big. It's worth noting that using Circle's USD coin settles with MoneyGram in real time also can be accredited in this partnership. So basically, guys, Circle is giving a lot of value to XLM. MoneyGram is giving value to XLM. The USDC runs much better on XLM. So really, you might as well say XRP, baby. Well, you guys heard what I just said about the fork. It is worth noting that Circle is bullish. Settlement with MoneyGram, real time, can be done credited with this partnership. Most notably, the partnership made it easy for users on the platform to seamlessly move fiat money currencies to digital currencies and back to cash. Woo! I'm telling you, that line right there, it wasn't that simple in 2017 when I first got into this new asset class. Now, by simply accessing MoneyGram retail locations anywhere around the globe, customers can easily access fiat and crypto currencies. Tom Liz, the baddest Discord on the planet. Veen, 20K of XRP could be life-changing in a few years. 20K of XRP would definitely be life-changing. I think 1K of XRP would be life-changing. If you got 20K, you good to go. 20K, you good to go. 50, oh my goodness. I'll see you in the island soon. Oh, okay. MoneyGram CEO speaks on the future of cross-border payment and innovation. CEO Alex Holmes expressed satisfaction over the recognition that they got with the award. He maintains that MoneyGram is committed to developing cross-border innovation. Yeah. We're thrilled to be recognized as our progressive innovation in this prestigious award program for the world-leading fintechs. So MoneyGram is the world-leading fintech now. Yeah, guys, I got a deep dive on Velo, stellar article. You do not want to miss this Velo, stellar article. Which sent me deep down the rabbit hole. Deep down the rabbit hole. Velo, Lightnet, XLM. Which actually led me all the way back to a regulated bank that offers crypto custody services and staking that's regulated. Also ties to Velo. Yeah, wait till y'all see. We're going to go deep today. Are you guys ready? Well, smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe then. Smash that thumbs up. Dundell Dixon, the CEO and the executive director of the Stellar Development Foundation, stated the importance of the partnership. This is particularly highlighted on how, as an example of how user friction in accessing financial services can be erased. We're erasing friction, Dr. Seba. You guys get that right there. MoneyGram gets big award. Boop, 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 boop. So basically, guys, XRP, XDC, and XLM. XLM got the big award. XRP volume is on fire, and XDC is the child of XRP and XLM. What did they say? The offspring? Digital Asset Daily. Well, that kind of reminds me, guys. I might want to subscribe. I think we're going to have a surprise show coming up soon with some surprise guests. Are you ready? XRP since birth.
And that's that every security that I've ever seen has been some sort of an obligation on a counterparty.
Do you believe that XRP is a security or not?
I believe it's not a security, and for two separate reasons. So one of them is more sort of technical, and that's that every security that I've ever seen has been some sort of an obligation on a counterparty. It's something that you can that you at least allegedly can enforce against someone and get something for it. Like someone will give you money if something happens, or someone will do something for you. There's no such thing with XRP. I don't know any case where something was deemed a security that didn't have that property. But I think also looking at the ecosystem, XRP is not shared.
Pause right there real quick. Y'all notice who's in the room, right? Y'all notice who that is right there in the room with Dave Schwartz. Circle CEO Jeremy Allure, USDC. Why would Joe Katz and Circle Jeremy Allure be in the same room together? And he's agreeing with Dave about XRP is not a security because Dave is just letting that wisdom rip. Jeremy Allure's like just shaking his head, yeah, get him, Dave, the whole time. Get him, Dave.
XRP is not shares in Ripple.
Look, he's like, yeah, tell him. Look, Jeremy Allure's like, yeah.
When you buy XRP, what you get is XRP.
Do you believe that?
So basically, right there, I believe there's bigger connections with Circle, USDC, XRP. I think XRP stepped aside on purpose so they can use XLM, so XRP can fight the case with the SEC and also give global liquidity. But we still need a liquidity provider that could be equivalent to XRP, which was XLM, which will do until we get precedent clarity on the crypto ecosystem. Does that make sense, Crypto Homegirl? Yeah, this FUD is making me more bullish. Bam, Crypto Homegirl knows. Bam. And so let me see. What do we got? So Dave, after today's show, you're going to be super bullish. We're going to go deep. Bullish. Here goes another clip from Tom Emmer real quick. Bullish Tom Emmer clip. And this is a different clip. And shout out to Bankless Podcast. They had Tom on the show. I think this is Tom's house right here. Tom got laid out in there looking like I don't know, like one of the 1940 movies or something. But anyway, look at that mirror right there. Good Lord. He got he got the pimp cup. But here's another clip.
Former House Financial Services Chair, Barney Frank, the co-author, by the way, of the Dodd-Frank Act, highlighting the targeted nature of the regulatory efforts of this administration to single out financial institutions, and I believe to send a message to get people to move away from crypto.
Tom is not holding back. And actually, guys, this is a really good interview. If you check out the Bankless Podcast, he actually talks about the Trump administration and the Biden administration And he's like, oh, at least when Trump was in there, even though he kind of fudded crypto, we understood that he wasn't against crypto. But then he says that the Biden administration is like really making things much harder. So I'm out here to really talk politics, but I still thought it was interesting how Tom Emmer doesn't hold back. Don't hold back, Tom.
I mean, there are double standards when it comes to whether financial institutions can custody crypto. Not using it to leverage against it or anything, but just to custody it. There's different messages coming out of the Fed, coming out of the SEC. The SEC's been very aggressive. And by the way, two sources, you might have seen this because I mentioned it in an interview last week.
Okay, Tom, tell us what happened.
Two sources told Reuters
what?
That, quote, any buyer of Signature must agree to give up all the crypto business in the bank.
Get him, Tom. Crypto Sharon showed up today. Thank you big time for that love yesterday, Crypto Sharon. Has Sharon been here at all yesterday? This is Tom Emmer. I like that jacket too.
Think about that for a second, Ryan. If that's not government putting its heavy hand on the scale and doing it in a way that to the detriment of crypto or people that are interested in crypto, I don't know what is. And then you talked about Marty Greenberg, Chair Greenberg. The FDIC press release said that Signature's crypto depositors would not become deposits of the bank that purchases. Right? So we know that right after I went on this news program and talked about Reuters outing the FDIC, we know they went back and denied that was said.
That's what I was saying too. The day he first called that out, I said, oh no, he referenced Reuters to saying it. So that kind of like shined the spotlight on Reuters for one. And I was like, well, I'm not sure if I would use Reuters as a source of accuracy. But then of course they went and denied it, but still threw the spotlight on them. Tom, don't hold back. When it's time to vote again, y'all better be ready. Tom might be going for the presidency. Well, not 2024. What, 2028 maybe? 2028, it's all Tom. What happens if you run for 4 years and then you come back and run for 4 more, but then you get your 8? But what if you only get 4? What if you don't do 8 years consecutively? Like Trump might get the next 4, but he didn't do 8 consecutively. Does that mean he can run again in 2028, or you only get 2 terms? I think it's 2 terms regardless, right? So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens. Tell him, Tina Papa, we're just getting started. Just getting started. Here goes Trusting Yourself. We did get the Stellar Lumens article from Trusting Yourself. Trust, much love, my brother. Thank you big time for the support for the channel. You're a legend. Much love to everybody that's here today. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys can smash the thumbs up, it would help out in a big way. OMG. For everybody tuning in too, guys, we're about to go down the rabbit hole with 2 new hidden gems. One of them is on Coinbase. Velo, stellar connection, other hidden gem. Got a couple more good things to go. OMG, now available on the baddest wallet on the planet, XRPayNet wallet. Now you can trade Swan, XR Swan, built on the XRPL, tradable on Sologenic, XRPayNet, Swift, Yum, and more. Fixed supply 60 million. Hold up, what's the price on this one? What's the ticker for this? SWANXR. You know the ticker for this, Team Green, by any chance? I'm kind of curious because if I had the total supply of 60 million, I guess we could say what? I already got stacks pulled up, but I am kind of curious on the numbers on that token, if you know the ticker. Here goes the other one, stacks. I'll wait for the ticker instead of searching it. SW Swan. Is it Swan XR? We'll check it out in a minute. But shout out to the XRPayNet, guys. Make sure y'all download the XRPayNet wallet. Link in the description. Now available. XR Swan. XDC is going to crush it. Zero doubt about it. XRPayNet is a big deal. 1 million tech jobs are at risk at going overseas. I think Coinbase changed their initiative, or Coinbase kind of changed like their agenda now, like basically trying to say, oh, now we're for the people. And they're trying to change this whole scenario. And I think it's kind of working for them a little bit. 1 million tech jobs are at risk at going overseas. The U.S. goes down a path of regulatory uncertainty. The EU, UK, Australia, Japan are all creating environments for crypto to flourish. So that means we got to get ready. Elizabeth, we got to pack our bags. Hidden gems. Because these environments are creating a crypto economy to flourish. So they can capitalize on the next wave of innovation. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to capitalize on the next wave of innovation. We focus on making our country the hub of crypto-friendly policies. Crypto, Japan, crypto industry. Europe is trailblazing in crypto, innovation, jobs and growth. Australia, financial secretary. Yeah, crypto is a hot topic around the world. Hot topic around the world. The XRP in the building with the love. Michael Gray. Good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for being here. Okay. Shout out to Lord Mike Collins. Now, Lord Mike Collins, he's been sending me a lot of good information through the Discord, and I've been trying to go through it, and I started with this one because it ties to the Velo rabbit hole. Now, this article is an older article, which made me verify this bank as being some of the newer research. Because I kind of want to check out this bank to see what they were up to, because this article's from like 2020. And I wanted to see if I can get any life out of this bank in 2023 or what they're talking about in this article. And yeah, I pulled it all together, Bulls Chris T. And you'll see what I mean right now. Lightnet Group enters into joint venture with Seba Bank. So Seba Bank, remember that name. The Lightnet Group, which runs on Stellar, a Singapore-based fintech company, has signed an agreement with Seba Bank, a FINRA licensed Swiss bank. So hold on, FINRA licensed to provide and bridge digital, to provide a bridge between digital and traditional assets. Yeah, a part joint venture, Seba Bank will serve the banking counterparty for the Lightnet Group, which you guys, when we did the research on Lightnet, also runs on Stellar, enabling settlement, correspondent, and remittances uniquely in both fiat and digital currencies. In addition, Seba Bank will act as an alternative settlement banking network. Kevin Cage voice. And custodian, as well as a settlement bank for money transfer operators and in digital currencies. Let me speed this up just one part, because here's Seba Bank right here. Because I kind of wanted to see if they're still, talking as bullish. And here goes Seba Bank. Here's their Twitter. And here goes a tweet from 10 hours ago. Daily crypto market update, price movement, ETH.BTC. ETH follow Bitcoin terms of price action. But actually there's a good read in here as far as the bank. As crypto industry continues to grow and evolve, staking is likely to become an increasingly popular way for users to participate in blockchain networks and earn rewards. On March 29th. Now this is, what kind of regulated bank is this? This is a FINRA. Seba Bank, a FINRA licensed Swiss bank. So this is a FINRA licensed Swiss bank, licensed to hold cryptocurrencies, offer staking services. So even though UPHOLD announced that they're going to be ending staking, and I think they're converting your currency automatically for you if you're in the USA, but around the world they're still offering staking and licensed. Miss J Kills, what's going on with that? Singapore-based fintech company has signed an agreement with Seba Bank, FINRA licensed Swiss bank, to provide bridge between digital and traditional assets. And actually there's some better stuff in this article too right here. Now here was the one guy from Velo that also owns Fortune magazine and also owns CP Group, billionaires back in Velo, and he's also an advisor to Velo, an investor in Velo. It's the Shatan Javarian, who's the co-founder and chairman of Lightnet Group, drawing on our strength with Seba Bank. Yeah. Our new joint venture in Singapore will poise to serve both the retail and institutional investors from the globe with more transparent and secure settlement solution. Okay, this is how I found all that. Matthew Alexander, the head of tokenization at Seba Bank. So that right there said, okay, this article is from like 2020. So what I did is I said I wanted to Google this guy in Seba Bank to see if I can have anything come back now. Because, you know, they're still talking the same stuff in 2023. So I Googled Matthew, head of the asset tokenization at Seba Bank, commented. And that's just what it brought me back to their Twitter page. So that's how I seen that, yes. Get the most out of your crypto assets. Trade, stake, invest, and more with us. Your bank, your coins. On this day, 1 year ago, Seba Bank successfully opened its branch in Abu Dhabi. We might be falling behind. We might be. Well, as long as you got your bags packed and ready, you're going to be good. We're proud to set the standard in the region by offering a fully regulated crypto banking and investment services. Hey, I'm just covering the articles here. And nobody even knows this because, look, I'm only the 5th person to like this. Nobody even likes their tweets because nobody even knows. Like, the biggest stuff is floating under the radar. Look, this is Seba Bank, March 30th. They're tracking assets. They're providing custody services, regulated services, and nobody knows it. No likes. Oh, crypto asset staking, everything you need to know. Staking is process by which users can earn rewards for holding and validating transactions on the blockchain. Well, there's banks in the world that's regulated offering these services. So are you telling me the innovation is going to leave the USA completely? Or are we going to just figure it out and offer staking in the future? I think they're going to figure it out, CKAS with the highlighted membership message. Member for 3 months. I think you've been a member for longer than 3 months, right? Best calls in crypto right here. Tell them, CKAS. Much love, my brother. Thank you big time for the membership. Highlighted membership message. Yeah. So basically, guys, one thing I like doing on the show is going down the rabbit hole just to show people some of the big connections. Oh, this is the one. The bank for the new economy. Yeah. This actually gives you all the goodies in this one right here. All the goodies. So basically, guys, around the world, there is regulated financial banking institutions. Now, this one happens to tie to Velo, Lightnet, XLM, Seba offering, Visa. Open an account, become a gold and platinum corporate program member, discover benefits, use the first Swiss bank credit card to spend your crypto in the real economy. Not the fake economy, Team Green. The real one. Invest. No, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Excellent performance track records on CBAX Crypto Asset Select Index. Second generation digital asset products fully backed by the underlying coins. Secure investment processors and custody of regulated Swiss bank. Yeah. I think I was reading something in the news the other day about the I think one of the biggest banks, HSBC, or one of them got in trouble. They had to pay like $100 million fine because come to find out they were helping people hide money over here in the Swiss or something like that, and they had to pay a fine for that. Like, that's kind of weird that a bank would help people funnel $100 billions, and you just gotta pay a small fine. Nobody gets in trouble really. That's kind of strange. But if somebody moves some crypto around with the lack of clarity, you're top news. top news, all on the front page. Pictures flashing, they're bringing them out in the courthouse and all. Why ain't they bringing the guy out from HSBC that helped funnel this money to Switzerland? They should be bringing him out the bank, taking pictures of him for helping people evade regulation. I'm just saying. Who is Seba Bank for? The professional investor, the family offices, banks, interest meeting. You guys get it. This is regulated bank. We'll move on. So basically, shout out to Lord Mike, which was the article, the Seba Bank, but it also was the Lightnet and Velo. I mentioned, okay, Velo Labs right here. Using the Velo protocol, the blockchain financial protocol developed by Velo Labs, Lightnet Group will provide remittance services to Southeast Asia for millions of unbanked and migrant workers. Here goes the one chairman and founder of, or advisor to Velo Labs also. And Velo's been on fire. They announced a relisting for what? Crypto.com. Across the world, except for the USA. Breaking news. Michael Burry has just said, I was wrong to sell. Don't be the I was wrong to sell guy. Don't be that guy, animal. No, I'm just messing with you. You know, like sometimes when I like say like, oh, animal, don't be that guy. I'm not saying animal, don't be that guy. It's just a way to say names in between the news. I still got to squeeze it in there. Still got to squeeze in the names of the Bulls family members. D. Rasta. That's, you know, it's really weird. I think they're just trying to work out regulation, but, you know, like D. Rasta is going to be banned in the USA. Now, I think UPHOLD announced that they were going to stop staking for USA, but you can see there's regulated banks around the world that's regulated offering them services. So what's the USA going to do about that? I mean, you say, oh, well, no staking. I mean, I think staking was one of the amazing things about crypto. It provides, you know, a way for you to support that protocol, believe in the asset. It's going to be a turnaround. Michael Burry was wrong. I got that from Chini Patel also. Now, for some reason, the CFTC, the UFC guy, the CFTC guy who used to be in the UFC is after CZ. He's pretty upset.
He is the chairman of the Commodities Futures Trading Commission. And Chairman Benham, thank you for being
UFC in the building.
Here. This is the lead story in a lot of places, including on the front page of the Wall Street Journal this morning. This is big news. What happened? What have you found in the investigation that you're doing?
Good morning, Becky. Good to be with you and Joe. And as you pointed out, you know, over several years, we've found that Binance has been evading U.S. law, offering derivatives to U.S. customers and intentionally evading requirements to register with the CFTC as both a broker, as an exchange for both.
No, actually, guys, this kind of reminds me real quick, XRP since birth. I actually made a video before the live stream. Yeah, guys, we've been on fire with the content. You see, we made a video before the live stream. And I actually talked about this in the live stream. And I think it said it kind of reminded me of the whole BitBoy scenario, because the regulators or whoever is accusing somebody or something is always going to pump their side up to make them look like so, like, oh, no. Like, for example, he says that, like, CZ intentionally been ducking them. Like, you know, I just don't take CZ as a guy that would be intentionally ducking somebody. But, you know, their side is going to be, oh, CZ's been ducking us for years. He tried everything in his power to duck regulation and offer products that he knows he shouldn't have. When I think they were clearly begging for regulation. Clearly. That's kind of like what BitBoy, basically, you know, BitBoy said a couple things about the lawyer. And now the lawyer's like, oh, BitBoy, he called my house 1,000,000 times. And they did this and they did that. They always exaggerate.
In the investigation that you're doing.
Good morning, Becky. Good to be with you and Joe. And as you pointed out, you know, over several years, we've found that Binance has been evading U.S. law, offering derivatives to U.S. customers and intentionally evading requirements to register with the...
No, intentionally. I know when CZ watched that and he heard the word intentionally, that probably tore CZ apart. It's like, what? Intentionally? Come on. Are you crazy? Intentionally? Come on.
CFTC as both a broker, as an exchange for both swaps, futures, and options. So this has been a long-going practice. It's a clear, intentional...
Oh, it's a long-going practice. CZ knows what he's been doing. I mean, I'm not sitting here defending CZ. You're saying he was right or wrong. I lack all the facts. So it's my opinion. I'm just opinionating.
Method to evade law. And because they're offering to U.S. customers, we felt like this was an important case to bring and sending a clear message across to crypto exchanges and crypto participants.
Good God. So CZ was charged with willful evasion. That means he intentionally tried to duck them tails, like willfully. Like he heard CFTC was going to be there. He decided not to show up. Come on.
Okay. Across the world.
Binance and others have said that they would welcome regulation that allows for a clear path. But
oh, she got him with that line, though. I mean, at least she did say that. Binance and CZ and them said they would welcome, you know, clear path to regulation.
That allows for a clear path. But I think some of the things that you laid out in these charges that you're putting forth are more than just kind of accidentally wandering into a violation of the law. This looks like it was pretty orchestrated, at least from what you've put out.
Yeah, in the complaint, it's pretty clear that this was, to use your word, orchestrated, and there was...
Oh, come on. You can see all the bull crap going on right there, because she smiled. You can see the way she grinned. Like, look at her smirk right there. Her smirk is clearly saying, well, hold on. Like, everything I just said, like, basically as far as, you know, the CZ intentionally ducked regulation. Like I said, it's unanswered questions. But the thing is the way she smirked in his response.
Orchestrated, at least from what you've put out.
Yeah, in the complaint, it's pretty clear that this was, to use your word, orchestrated, and there was an intent to evade.
See, and then he basically highlights the word orchestrated and attempt, like, oh yeah, this is real, this is serious. CZ, this guy is he's a bad actor all around. That's what they're trying to say.
U.S. law, and there are communications.
CZ made way too much money. That was a problem.
That are documented in the complaint as well about.
Well, actually, yeah, now that you kind of mention it, now that Team Green mentioned it, now that I'm like broadening my horizons a little bit here, I do remember Binance Smart Chain launching a bunch of junk. As far as Team Green saying Binance just has the worst projects in crypto, their collapse is imminent in Team Green's opinion. But there was something really weird about the Binance Smart Chain tokens just being launched back to back and on Binance Smart Chain, but I still think it was an open source protocol. Really didn't have nothing to do with CZ. But it's still kind of under your name, though. Like Binance Smart Chain, new token Binance Smart Chain launches today. I'm like, hold up, what's this? So, yeah, you guys know how that was going. How many Binance Smart Chains are in the top 100? Or any in the top 100? Crypto Homegirl BTC dominance has fallen to the standard. Uh-oh. Yeah. This is a pretty good one right here. XRP overtakes Bitcoin in volume on top 4 Korean exchanges. This is actually a really good article. And actually, I want to show you the stacks one, so since we'll try to speed this up. 10 minutes or less, we'll get out of here. Now, trading volume surges to billions, but where's my stacks one? Why did I go into the stacks article? Okay, going blind. Okay, going blind shared this, which made me go into the stacks. So stacks is up 360%. So I was like 360%, and I believe stacks is on Coinbase. And this is actually a really good read. So we're going to talk about that in 1 minute. You guys don't want to miss that article and this article right here. So these two right here. All you got to do now is just smash that thumbs up. Thank you, Big Time Animal. Peace with the info. Guys, we're live every single day. And matter of fact, we go live tonight. And I'm actually working on a couple surprises for the family. You don't want to miss it. We'll definitely have a surprise by Saturday night. Maybe a surprise Friday night. I'm working on a few things behind the scenes. Make sure you guys subscribe, smash that thumbs up. UK in the building. Damn, much love all the way from the USA to the UK. XRP overtakes Bitcoin. This is what Crypto Homegirl was just telling y'all the whole time. XRP overtakes Bitcoin. XRP dominates the market. Uh-oh. Them Bitcoiners don't like that. XRP trade volume across the top South Korean crypto exchanges, which really would be across exchanges across the world. We're working on clarity. Has recently seen massive surge. The asset currently dominates the market share in the 4 largest Korean exchanges, comfortably overtaking Bitcoin. This development underscores a renewed demand for the XRP. Yeah, upbit. XRP is witnessing a 24-hour trade volume of 562 million. BitHum. XRP trade volume on BitHum currently stands at 137 million. There's a lot of people out there that's getting it. Matter of fact, they get it and they got it and they're ready. Miss J Kills. Well, thank you, Big Time Cartech Pilly. STX is on crypto.com. Yeah, I did want to verify that. Make sure Stacks is on Coinbase first. I did verify it too, because it's a really good read. You guys are going to see right now. Coin1, Corebit, XRP dominance is crushing it on Corebit. XRP rally endures. The XRP rally endures as the asset has maintained a 22% gain on the past week. This position, XRP, has the highest gainer among the top 100. Yeah. Yeah, remember they said, what, Binance Smart Chain? They even came out with something called like the Poop Chain. I was like, are you kidding me? Who in the world would name their chain that? Like, are you kidding me? XRP trading volume surges to billions. And I'm going to get, because we kind of covered this one in the previous article. I just didn't, it's kind of like same article, just different, same article basically. Just from CoinDesk, and the other one's from the Crypto Basic. But same news, same articles. But this is the one I want to jump into really quick, because Going Blind be on fire with the news too. Make sure you guys follow Going Blind, Stacks, True Ducal, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. Yeah, they were crazy with the Binance Smart Chain. So as soon as somebody came in here and was like, oh, Binance Smart Chain, you could always tell by the supply. And they always launched a large supply, because I guess the bigger the supply, the better for dumping. But I always kind of stayed away from the Binance Smart Chain tokens. Yeah. And, okay, so Stacks. No, there's a couple interesting things in this article about Stacks. About the regulatory clarity that kind of ties to it. I'm going to read it to you guys right now. Stacks. Stacks is up 360%. I'm like, what? What's the supply on that? And it's on Coinbase and Crypto.com. Oh, Crypto Homegirl says the monthly candle says tomorrow night will confirm. We about to rock it. We about to boom soon. Staring out my window. I got the formula. Stack them bags. And it's simple. Shout out to Bags. Articles uploading right now. And this is on Coinbase. DEVON NRG's favorite exchange. Oh, you see, DEVON, make sure you check out the video I dropped right for the live stream. I actually ended the video with your video. So I'm going to end the video with DEVON's video. So, much love to DEVON. No Stacks. STX is up 360%. Here's how bringing smart contracts to Bitcoin. March 30th. March. Oh, matter of fact, shout out to that guy that's 91. He was actually, his birthday was March 23rd. So, he's a March baby. So I told you, there must be great things about March babies. There is no doubt in anyone's mind that XRPayNet is the king of crypto. Oh, Bitcoin is the king of crypto. While some have argued that the lack of smart contract support and functionality for Bitcoin in comparison to the layer 1 Ethereum it's simple, yet its architect has allowed it to dominate in terms of market cap. So, however, the resurgence of Bitcoin native NFTs called ordles has kickstarted conversations of possible Bitcoin should get smart contract support. Enter Stacks, a layer 1 blockchain that could just unlock the largest cryptocurrency's full potential. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? What is Stacks? Stacks is an open source layer 1 blockchain anchored to Bitcoin that enables smart contract dApps without charging any of Bitcoin's functionality. Instead, Stacks intends Bitcoin with new functions. No dApp built on Stacks can interact with Bitcoin state using Bitcoin network and secure a robust layer on transactions. Now, to actually kind of talk about Stacks a little bit here. Now, Stacks is on Coinbase. And in 2017, Blockstack was co-founded by two Princeton alumni, eventually rebranding to Stacks in 2020. The company secured a $50 million through a token offering. And this is why I've been reading some other stuff about ICOs. They're putting a bill in right now in Korea or somewhere where they're trying to turn back on ICOs, which I thought ICOs was like kind of a good idea. Bulls Queenie B, 24-month member. Thank you big time, Bulls Queenie B. You're the best. Good mornings, good afternoon, Bulls Queenie B. Now check this out. In 2019, Blockstacks had its public sale and became the first ever U.S. Security Exchange Commission SEC controlled token sale. So hold on, controlled. This is why I was like, hold on, a controlled token sale but then it's still on Coinbase, so it must have been only available to institutional investors. And it was a SEC controlled token sale. So guys, crypto, bullish Queen EB is here with the bullishness. Now that's why y'all see she has bullish in her name, because she does not play. Bullish Queen EB gifted 5 BuLLZiLLa123 memberships. Whoa! Shout out to Sharon. This ain't the, no, this has got to be a different. Oh no, this is Chairman. I thought it was Crypto Sharon. Chairman with the Skeletor. Huh? The Skeletor, I have the power, He-Man. I believe that's a Skeletor emoji right there. That's my favorite show, He-Man. Chairman, Effect 2017, Gala music player, and Crypto Towel Guy. Oh, and Dominican Crypto was all gifted memberships from the Bullish Queen with the Bullish Rich Duck emoji. I like that Rich Duck emoji. Yeah, Bullish Queenie B. Oh, yeah. 2 birds, 1 stone. Elizabeth and Bullish Queenie B. Bam. 2019, Blockstock had a public sale and became the first ever U.S. Security Exchange Commission SEC control. This is what they want to do. They want to control all this. They seen the money. They seen them ICO sell out in 5 minutes. And they probably figured what? They would have got 10% of that, 20%. We're talking $200 million in 10 minutes. But 20%, that's, I don't know, $2 million, 20 million, 100 million, 20 million. So if it was a $100 million sale, they should have got 20 million, and they're upset that they missed out on that $20 million. So first ever U.S. Security Exchange Commission controlled token sale. I'm actually going to look more into that. I want to know how that was actually done. But the point of the story is the token's STX. STX, I'm actually going to look into the token sale because I want more details on that, how it was a controlled token sale by the SEC. But the point is, it was a controlled token sale. Now it is available to us all on Coinbase and Crypto.com, right? XRP Moon, thank you big time for working and listening. I appreciate that. Yeah, Queenie B is the best. Queenie B! We love you, Bullish Queenie B. Alright, so if you guys go to Stacks STX, 91 cent. Total supply. 1 billion, 1.8 billion, kind of low supply. I mean, it's somewhat low. Well, I think Cardano has maybe 3 billion, and was it $3 maybe? But anyway, 1 billion. You go to the all-time high. All-time high on Stacks is $3. So I never really had an all-time high. Oh, because no wonder what happened. They all dumped when they. Because basically what happened was, they crushed it on this one. Because what happened was they had somehow the SEC token sale. And they jumped in at what, 8-9 cents, and then this thing rocketed to $3, and then they all sold, and then it dropped it down to 60 cents, and now it's around $1. So the people that got in early, they crushed it big time. But anyway, the point is, if you scroll down here, I was like, no, what exchanges is this on? And it is on Coinbase. I'm like, no way. And Crypto.com. So KWOOWN, Binance, and Coinbase Stacks. So you guys seen the kind of information that ties to Stacks. I know I've been putting some serious thought to that, to the Vegas trip. That Bags and Tails. I feel like I'm missing the name. Bags and Tails are going to be out Vegas on May 6th, right? To the moon party. I'm putting some serious thought to that for sure. Guys, so this is on Stacks. It is on Coinbase Stacks. Hidden gem. Well, I wouldn't say hidden gem. I guess the point of the whole story is it's an article that kind of shows that there is regulatory clarity around what's going on behind the scenes that they don't really talk about as far as understanding the technology behind Stacks, but the SEC knew about it, SEC controlled, and it is on a Tier 1 exchange. There's a lot of interesting questions in there, and I'm going to answer them unanswered questions by tonight's live stream. Now, some say, is money the most important thing? Dad's attitude changes as soon as he sees he has some money in the bank. Has anyone else seen this guy? We're about to get out of here right now. We're about to get out of here right now. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I mean, this is an amazing relationship the father and son have. But these videos, I mean, they're like really funny. I guess
Where's my house?
Because his daddy just doesn't remember anything, and the son has to remind him every day. Like, where's my house? We sold your house, Dad. You live with me, Dad. Oh, he's like, where's my car? We sold your car too, Dad. And then one day they'll be outside in the garage, and he'll be like, oh, whose car is that? And I said, oh, that's your daughter's car. Well, whose car is that? Oh, that's your nephew's car. Well, everybody got a car but me. He's like, well, we sold your car, Dad. And he was like, well, I feel like I still can drive. That's perfect timing. Liz, we're out here right now anyway. Bags, Tails, Lady E, Berserker, E4, Uncle Buster, going to rock the house in Vegas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are too. That's going to be epic. Congrats to the new members. Thank you big time, Crypto Homegirl. So, the one thing he wants to know about is money every day. Does he have enough money on him?
Where's my house?
Well, you sold your house.
I sold it?
Yeah.
How much money do I have?
You got enough money.
He said, I sold my house. Well, how much money do I have? You got enough money, Dad.
Okay, I don't even know what I got.
He said he don't know what he got.
You don't have to worry.
Huh?
You don't have to worry.
Well, I'm not worried. I just want
No, Dad is fine once he sees his bank balance.
to know what the hell I got.
Well, look in your wallet. You have all the receipts in your wallet.
In my wallet?
Yeah.
I don't have it in my wallet. It's in my wallet. Where's my
wallet.
receipts?
Well, you got some receipts like right here. Band-Aids.
Band-Aids,
So
yeah.
you got, there's a receipt.
Well, I'll look and see.
There's a receipt for you right there.
Okay.
From my house?
Yeah, well, that's where your house money went, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, I don't even know what the hell's going on with my life here.
I know, well, you're doing fine.
His son has to constantly reassure him that everything is fine. You know, basically, we got your money. It's in the bank. Everything is great. I guess because, like, maybe he has anxiety. There's a question. There's actually a name for this. I can't remember the name. Kind of like, well, it's not old timers where you forget everything.
Hi, Renee.
Patelco Credit Union.
Yeah. You got enough?
That's enough for me.
All right.
Where's my house?
He said, do you got enough money, Dad? He said, oh, that's enough for me. He must have seen that balance. So I thought that was amazing, guys. He's 91 years old. I hope I can only get around that good at 91 for sure. 91? That's like, good God. Woo. Huh? 91, that's amazing. Health is wealth. Yeah, okay, dementia. Okay, yeah, I think that's what it's called, dementia. They said he drove until he was 85. Because he's like, where's my car at? He wants to know where his car is every day. And he's like, but Dad, you sold your car. And he's like, well, you drove until you were 85. He was like, I feel like I can still drive now. He was like, just because I'm older doesn't mean I can't drive. And he was like, oh, Dad, they said you can't drive. They say you're too old to drive now. He's like, what? You got to like remind him again every day that he can't drive no more. Yes, it's amazing videos. They're really, really funny. Dad changed his attitude as soon as he has some money in the bank. And every day he wants to know about his money, and he wants to go to the bank every day. Do I got enough money today? And his dad's like, yeah, son. I mean, yeah, Dad, you got plenty of money in the bank. But anyway, guys, we go live tonight again. Yeah, you seen them vids? Yeah, these vids are amazing with the old man. They're actually kind of like not addicted to them, but like once you watch one, you kind of like probably watch like at least 10 or 20 of them. Like, whoa, okay, he's at the bank. He's walking with his dad. Oh, they're in the car. Oh, he's here. Oh, the other thing is basically he always gets up in like the middle of the night, and he's like, what's going on? And his son is like, it's not time to get up. You can go back to bed. He's like, well, do I got my checkbook? He's like, everything's fine, Dad. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna see you guys on tonight's live stream. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We have a lot of fun on the nighttime live stream. Ain't that right, Going Blind? Thank you big time, Going Blind, for that Sticks article. I appreciate that. Crypto Homegirl, you was on fire. Beekeeper Devon, Miss J Kills, XRP since birth, good to see you. John 316, Crypto Sharon, and Bullish Queenie B with the memberships today, gifted memberships. Thank you big time. I'm gonna see you guys tonight. My uncle's 99 and he has dementia. I know 91, and that guy's getting around good. Like 91, him and his dad still be like going on walks and everything. I'm like, whoa, okay. 91. Thank you big time, Super Yoda. Miss J Kills. So you know what that means. Treat your kids good and then your kids will treat you good when you get older. That's for sure. Or take care of your parents anyway. Show love to your mom and dad for sure. Wish my mom was still here. My mom was my best friend. I'm out of here.
Staring out my window,
I got the formula.
Stacked them bags up in simple, and wait until we explode. I'll meet you at the disco. We just getting started like
We're just getting started like an intro. Oh yeah, guys, and make sure y'all check out the video I dropped before the live stream. Hit the link for it and at least smash a thumbs up on it. Helps out the algorithm. Oh yeah, join our Telegram group. It's on fire. And the theme for today's show, tell them Team Green, the most blessed family in crypto, right here. Staring out my window.
I got the formula, stacked them bags up in simple, and wait until we explode. I'll meet you at the disco.
Make sure y'all check out DEVON and RG's channel.
Just getting started like a